Sit down at the table to think about what you're thankful for. Be grateful that our next guest is not trying to twist your arm out of its socket. On February 28th at Staples Center, she defends her UFC bantamweight title at UFC 184 live on pay-per-view. Please welcome Rowdy Ronda Rousey. For just a second, I got nervous that you were going to punch me.
I don't do it for free.
Okay, good. That's good news. Well, welcome. It's good to see you. I have to say, I remember when Mike Tyson was a very young fighter, and when he would fight, it seemed like every one of his fights got shorter and shorter because he was knocking these guys out so quickly. And you're doing the same thing with your opponents. 16 seconds to knock somebody out.
Yeah.
Really? Do you even break a sweat when you fight someone for 16 seconds?
My hand actually exploded in 16 seconds.
It did?
Yeah, I got a 9 stitch gash on my knuckle. My knuckle blew up and I broke my thumb and everything.
From punching that girl in the face?
Yeah, and I didn't realize that. I was giving everyone high fives on the way out. And I was like, wait a minute, there's something going on, but yeah.
Wow. How do you celebrate when you win a fight like that? What do you do?
Buffalo wings.
You eat buffalo wings?
I eat so many buffalo wings, it is ridiculous, and if I'm eating wings, I get a plate of 80 wings in front of me, and I have to get through at least 25 before anyone can get close. And I think they have to move a little bit just in case I don't eat them too, because I'm really, really disciplined coming up to a fight, and that's my one big blowout.
Oh, you are disciplined. You won't eat buffalo wings while you're in training?
No, it's down to the hour of my diet.
Is that what you focus on while you're training? I'm going to get those buffalo wings afterwards?
My mom used to joke about throwing Krispy Kremes around the neck of my opponents when I was a kid to see if it would help, but no, I think the last week I fiend for buffalo wings. Man, I can't wait to beat this chick and just eat some wings. That's all I want to do.
Your signature move, you didn't use it in the last fight because you didn't need to, but is the arm bar where it's a submission hold where you just basically twist somebody's arm until they give up, yes?
You put pressure on the elbow joint until it dislocates.
And it hurts so very much that people mostly say, okay, I've had enough.
Mostly. I've been arm barred before. And
you have?
Yeah.
How's that feel?
Well, it doesn't feel awesome. I was 18 years old, and I was at the German World Cup, and I was winning. There was 40 seconds left. I was fighting this Finnish chick, and I threw her, and I left my arm out, and before I even knew what happened, she dislocated my elbow. So I was like, well, it's already out. I might as well try to get out, right? And so I tried to get out, and my elbow popped back in, and then I still couldn't get out, so she popped out again. So then I'm like, well, she already popped it out twice. I can't just let her pop it out twice for no reason. And so then I finally got out, and in judo, you can't ask for the medics on the mat unless you get disqualified, so I had to pop it back in myself. And then I had 20 seconds left, and I won the fight, but thanks. Not really. Because I had to fight several other times that day, and so, after that I wasn't really spry.
I think you're even tougher than me. So, I don't know if are you aware that Eminem has referenced you in a song that just came out this week?
Yes, I'm very aware.
It's called Shady 15, and he said, I got a Magic Johnson, it's like a magic wand, allows me to not let a blonde arouse me. If Ronda Rousey was on the couch with the condoms out, holding 1,000 magnums at once to pounce me, I'll laugh in response to how she dances and flaunts it around me. Her flat little badonkadonk is bouncing around. All I see is Paulie Malignaggi. She's Slaughterhouse in a blouse, which is maybe the greatest nickname.
He's a great artist, and art isn't meant to be nice. It's meant to make you feel something.
Oh, do you think this is insulting?
I don't know. I don't really care.
I don't think it is insulting, is it?
I don't know. But I like being called a slaughterhouse in the blouse. I think that's cool, and I might not be perfect, but parts of me are pretty awesome. And I think that if Eminem took the Ask Pepsi challenge, he would totally pick me as his favorite.
Oh, I see. Maybe if you get him in an arm bar, he will tell you whether it was insulting or not.
No, I don't think that's necessary. But
Slaughterhouse in a blouse, though. You got to get rid of Rowdy. Does Roddy Piper approve of your co-opting his nickname?
Yeah, I was actually, before my first amateur fight, my uncle Gene LaBelle, he used to coach.
I know Gene LaBelle.
Yeah, he used to be the grappling coach of Roddy Piper. So I went to him and I was like, Mr. Piper, I'm about to have an amateur fight. Can I use your name? He's like, yeah, sure, kid. brushing it off, and now it turned into this big thing.
That's pretty good. That's pretty exciting. So your next opponent is somebody that, or would you say you're friendly with her, or?
Yeah, I like her a lot.
You like her a lot. And so does that affect you when you get in the ring and you're going to fight her?
No, not at all. But it kind of affects, like, it makes you more introspective a little bit, because if you're fighting someone that you don't like, you don't think about it. You know, I want to beat this person up, I don't think about it. But if you're fighting somebody you like when I get in the stare downs, like, I don't try to just blankly look and not blink. Like, I try to think things at the person so it shows in my eyes. And I walked away from her last time we did a stare down, and I was like, man, that was pretty messed up of me. Like, I thought, I was like, man, you thought some mean things. And if it's someone you don't like, you don't think about it. But
right.
She's like, you know, she looks like she's about to pick up her kid from soccer practice. And I'm just thinking, like, you know, I don't even want to say what I was thinking.
That's where you...
So, like, yeah, it makes you question it with someone that you like. But, I mean, I would hang out on her.
To do a job, and the job has to be done.
Yeah, she's trying to do the exact same thing to me.
You're a killer. You're a slaughterhouse in a blouse. People still wear blouses?
I don't still wear blouses, but, you know, with the whole Eminem thing, I mean, I feel like getting wrapped about by Eminem is like getting armbarred by me. It might not be so pleasant if you're on the other side of it, but it's so skillfully
It's an
done.
honor.
You have to be honored.
Of course it is. I'm not even sure it's an insult. I'd have to read this a couple of hundred times. Well, it's very good to see you. Farewell in your next fight. It's coming up on Saturday, February 28th, UFC. It's live from Staples Center on pay-per-view. And Ronda Rousey, everybody, right back with Rick Ross.